Hello everyone, my name is Roshan and you are watching Smart Learners. In today's topic, we are going to discuss about the organizational structure and its elements. So without any delay, let's go to the video. An organizational structure is that which defines how job tasks are formally divided, grouped and coordinated. Broadly, there are 7 key elements which should be addressed while designing the organizational structure. Let's discuss all of them. The first point is work specialization. In the early 20s, Henry Ford became rich by building automobiles using an assembly line. Every worker was assigned a specific repetitive task. By dividing jobs into small, standardized tasks that could be performed over and over, Ford was able to produce a car every 10 seconds. Specialization is a means of making the most efficient use of employee skills and even successfully improving them through repetition. Thus, specialization focused on breaking manufacturing tasks into specific duties within same plant. Moving to the second point, we get departmentalization. After dividing the work, they must be grouped so common tasks can be coordinated, and this process is called as departmentalization. The main type of functional departmentalization is efficiencies gained from putting specialists that focus on similar areas together. Departmentalization can be done by the products or services the organization produces. Following departmentation, the new point is chain of demand. This element must be particularly implied in those industries that deal with potential life or death situations when people need to rely quickly and suddenly on decision makers. This can be described as an unbroken line of authority that moves from top to bottom, clarifying who reports to whom. This element is based on the principle of authority and principle of unity of command. Our next element is span of control. Well, how many employees can a manager handle? Difficult to answer, right? Here is the element that saves the managers like us. Span of control. The span of control describes the number of levels and managers in an organization. The trend of span of control in the recent year has been towards wider span of control, that is more number of subordinates under a manager. The other element is centralization and decentralization. The decision making is the most important part of any business, but who has the right to take decision and to what extent? The answer to this question can be derived from our next element, which is centralization and decentralization. Centralization refers to the degree to which decision making is concentrated to a single point in the organization. So, in the centralized organization, decision making power is with the top level managers only, whereas decentralization is completely opposite to it, where powers are given to mid-level as well as lower level management also. Moving towards next element, we have formalization. It is very important for employees to be well aware of the rules and regulations that direct them. Formalization comes into existence to solve this problem, as it refers to the degree to which jobs within the organization are standardized. The last element of organizational structure is boundary spanning. In any organization, people work in different departments. So, is it important for them to interact with each other on regular basis? This problem answer is given by the boundary spanning element. This process occurs not only within but also between organizations. This promotes extensive internal communication. There are broadly 2 methods of doing this. So, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for future updates. Till then, goodbye. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe the channel.